Lovely. Girl, I love a good tennis bracelet too.
Yes.
So why don't we start with the ring and just know everybody, we're going to get to the other two pieces. Ooh, this ring is beautiful. You know what it reminds me of is that special ring.
That's
familiar.
Right. The late princess's iconic engagement ring had this silhouette. And my mom had that set growing up, and I just thought it was so regal having that oval center stone and the halo of gemstones. And then, yes, the tennis bracelet is close to 10 carats in all natural gemstones that you have. And this is an almondine garnet. So this almondine garnet usually comes in a darker color, but this is a really vibrant crimson color that you have here.
That's gorgeous. Crimson's such a good word for it.
Yes.
All right, so with the ring, size-wise, we start 5 through 10. Again, you've got both sizes. This is, you're saving $60 off. It is 40% off. I have a little over 100 between all the options that we have. Now it's surrounded by white topaz. That's a really pretty use of that.
Yes, it's surrounded by white topaz, and all of these stones have been hand cut using this Hanapura technique. So each of these stones have so much brilliance. You're going to really see that crimson red brilliance in these stones. And the tennis bracelet, it's a classic. And with this one, you have so many of these all-natural gemstones in that tennis bracelet to have close to 10 carats in this quality and clarity. Yeah.
And we'll get to that in just a sec, so don't forget. And we also will talk about the earrings in here in a minute too. This to me is the epitome of just true elegance. You know, it's very refined looking, it's very luxe looking, it's super high end. You know, it's something that I love it as an alternative to an engagement ring. My husband ended up getting me a ruby for my engagement ring. Do something different. You know, and I love today younger people, because I definitely have marriage on the brain. We really recently went to a wedding of a young couple, and it was fabulous. And then my son and his fiance are getting married in November. And I love the fact that today's brides, many of them are going for alternative stones.
Yes.
And I think this is a lovely, affordable way to have an alternative as an engagement ring for that person who's different, and yet it is stunningly heirloom elegant.
Yes, it has, absolutely. These are heirlooms, and you have that slender band so that that center stone really it has an elevation, and that ring has a double band design, so you're going to see from that side of that ring, so it really raises those stones. And the earrings as well we wanted to do a classic set for you in this style and silhouette. And for these studs, they are just your classic regal stud. You know, I'd love to put my hair back and wear these studs, and having the ring and the earrings, you have such a great balance there.
Now, again, we've got everything. Again, Fran, we'll have time to get to the other two pieces, right? I just want to make sure. So here's what we got, 5 through 10. You're choosing whether you do want to do they're all 100% precious metal. And then do you want to do the gold plating? What gold do you use on your pieces?
So this is 22 karat yellow gold, yes. And that is going to ensure you have that really rich and elevated look on these pieces.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, in the gold-plated ring, I have 10 left. So again, that means 1 per size. No, maybe not even that. I'm not sure. Like 1 or 2 per size. So that is almost completely sold out. What are we moving to next, guys? Okay, I'm checking sure what they're doing. We have a minute and a half to tell you everything you need to know about the bracelet and the earrings. So I'll do my part real quick. Earrings, $100 off, lowest price we've ever offered.